So Bloktoberfest is an Oktoberfest celebration, and we're gonna have 2 blocks of activities for you to be able to enjoy. Right here we're gonna have our State and Foundation stage. It's gonna come out of the handicap area, and it's gonna roll down to our first set of vendors.
Okay.
And we've got local artisans and vendors that are doing crafts and foods and all kinds of, and we're including like all the downtown businesses that are along 2nd Street here, Mellow Mushroom, Famous Bistro, the Crim, the Pub on 2nd, Don Mario. All of us that are involved on this street are a part of what we're doing downtown.
One of the exciting things that we're gonna have going on is, of course, beer. And here at Mile Wide, you're going to be able to get some of our beers, and we're going to have commemorative steins, and you're going to be able to get those at a couple locations, but definitely here whenever the music starts at noon. And we're going to roll down on here to some of the other local businesses. All of these have taken place with this, whether it's a sponsorship or whether or not they are participating in the event that day.
Right here in this intersection on 2nd Street, we're going to have the bulk of our food and our activities. We've got Lure and Famous Bistro will be set up here. We're gonna have Mellow will be on that side. We've got a fun set of games that are gonna be here as well. And this will be kind of your hub for the German food that we're gonna have for this event.
Right here in front of Wilkie and Wilson is where we're gonna have some of our other vendors. It's gonna include Knights of Columbus, Grindstone Trading Company, several others through here that we're gonna also have for you to be able to enjoy before we get down to our final Jago Home stage.
Here in the St. Anne intersection is gonna be our Jago Home stage. This is our 2nd stage, and this will be the closing act of the night. We'll be playing here starting at 5 o'clock. And right next to it, we want to just mention Brasher's Little Nashville. Andy Brasher has been a huge part of helping us organize the music part and getting the stages all set up. And Andy's going to have live music here at Brasher's Little Nashville after the event later on that night.
All right, guys, so we've got all of our stages. Everything runs from noon to 6. We've got music at Brasher's Little Nashville that's going on afterwards, and you can't miss the official after party taking place at Lure Seafood and Grill.
Last but not least, we wanted to thank our sponsors for this event. We've got Jago Homes, Limestone Bank, the State and Foundation, and we want to remind everybody that the proceeds from our event are going to On a Good Note, which is a local charity that supports local service industry workers and musicians that were impacted by the pandemic. So what we're trying to do is give back to those people to help them to continue to thrive throughout the pandemic and as we move forward.